The host lah.
Oh, hi everyone. Welcome to the episode 3.
Yay!
Yay! So it basically touches not on boosting morale as per se personally, where we used to be at work, but it actually focuses on boosting morale as an overall. First, it will actually touch, as you notice, we are currently working remotely. So how I see it right now. So hopefully you guys enjoy the questions and give your honest questions, whatever that pops out your head personally. So enjoy the game.
Yay!
Yay!
Let's start.
Yeah.
Yes. Question number 1. So why does team morale matter? What causes and kills team morale? Your thoughts?
Number 1, cooperation. Number 2 is if there's a blaming game going on. So if one person doesn't just take the responsibility and just say, take the responsibility and apologize and settle the issue immediately, instead blame, and then that blame goes to someone else, and then it transfers to someone else, then end up semua orang got issues with each other, all because of blame.
Okay.
That's all from me.
Wait, sorry. The question is why? Wait, sorry.
What
The
affects morale?
question is
Why
no.
does
Why?
team morale
Why is it
does-
important?
Okay, why? First and foremost, why does it matter to you?
Oh.
You can
The
actually say
importance of
personally
it, right?
for yourself first.
Oh.
And when you say why it matters to you personally,
Why?
Okay. Oh, salah
causes
kita
or kills the team morale.
Yeah,
Personally, your thoughts.
Okay, basically
Zero
the
mark, zero mark.
importance lah.
Kasih chance.
Okay, got time. Okay, I think personally team morale is very, very, very important because it affects a lot of things in work, such as productivity, relationship with your colleagues. Help me, man. I mean, personally, I think that it's very important because when you have a good morale, you tend to have a better productivity because you're always in a good mood, you're happier at work, you're happy to do work, and then when your relationship, since I said that team morale is important for a relationship between colleagues, so when your relationship with your colleagues is good, it makes you excited every day going to work. For example, since I like my office mates so much, like when I go to work and like sometimes I like to ask them, who's going to go to the office tomorrow? And Sabrina says, I'm going. I'm like, yes, I have someone. So imagine if me and Sabrina, we both have like bad morale and then our relationship isn't good, then I wouldn't want to go to work, seriously. So that is why personally I think team morale is important. Me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
affect mood and
Yes.
productivity. Correct.
Yes.
So what kills it?
What kills it is what Faiz said just now, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's
Yes.
time.
One of it lah. One of it lah.
All right. So
Yes,
team
bring
B,
the
counter.
You want to start first?
Okay. So good morale is matters. Is it improves the relationships first and foremost, because when the morale is high, like all of us tend to exhibit fewer negative behaviors and experience less workplace stress. This is because like when the relationship is very good, each of us will support other to make sure things are to increase the productivity. We will support each other whenever we need help or what. So yeah, that's very important. And then cause or kill team morale. Probably I would say unclear expectation. Like sometimes if let's say employees unsure what they are doing or what is expected from them, it will hurt the morale. It's like they like think nowhere. Where's the head and where's the tail? Yeah, they are lost in direction. So yeah, that's my point. That will cause to kill the team morale. What about you, Sabrina? Your thoughts?
Basically, the why team morale matters most explained by Nina just now, because we work in an organization where we need one another to work to get the job done, because it's not a one-man show. It's basically a team of people going through different things, but we need to work together to get it done. So team moral is important because of the relationship, and then because to get less stress from doing the work, because usually we know that by doing work we can go for macam burnout or something. So with high team, damn, let me finish my sentence. So with high team moral meanings that you get motivated lah to do the work, because it's a repetitive of works, right? Yeah, thank you.
Anyways, you guys did great. Anyway, Faiz just distorted a bit the
Internet tak clear.
I know, super excited to give the answer already, right? Okay, anyways, I hear Team A and Team B had actually focused on relationship as per se. Yeah, relationship with internally is also as important as relationship with your co-peers, whoever your surroundings are as a team. So yeah, it does promote that, and I see that is the importance that you guys are focusing on. Well done, you guys. Okay, I give each team 40-40 lah.
Okay.
Yay!
So we win
Because
together.
you know why? Because the focus is there, is on relationship, which I totally agree. Yes, relationship
Yeah.
is always the main thing. Yes.
Yeah,
Without
give
that,
you
you guys
love.
don't move. Yeah, right? Okay, let's go to question number 2. Question number 2 is, how do you personally reboot low morale? Personally, that means per se, you want to collaborate your answers, you can. And what are the ways that has helped you to spring back? When you got low morale, how do you reboot? And what are the ways that helps you to spring back? That means you bounce back.
Okay, which team first? Audrey.
Team B.
Team B.
Team B.
Okay. So how do we overcome morale personally, right? So I would say that do you ever heard the idioms that if you are struggling with something, don't quit, but rest. So my point is take a break from everything you're doing. Take a break. If you need it, shift your place, go somewhere else, because you do not want to be stuck in that position, right? So go somewhere else, take a walk outside, take a breath, make yourself relax first. And then other than that, I think maybe it could help if you could maybe communicate or keep in touch with your colleagues, because they will understand you better. So communication is key as well. So with that, you can, share your problems, share your struggles with them, in case that they can help you to overcome your morale, your downside lah. So Clarice, anything else?
Yeah, I agree with Sabrina. That's what I usually will do as well. It's like whenever I start doing something, I will just walk away from laptop for a while, maybe just get some drink, get some snacks, and then look around, look outside, look at the view, just to calm myself down for a little while. Then after that, we'll then go back to work. So I feel that's a different when I do that. Yeah. It's correct. So and also correct, just to touch base with the colleagues to see if, let's say, two of us are working on a task, probably we can communicate and see how we can do it together better, how we can come up with a better solution, is to do it together and achieve the outcome. Terima kasih.
Hey,
don't stare at me. Time's up.
2 kali. Ting, 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 ting. Okay.
Team A.
So Team A. Can we start?
yes, you can.
Thank you. May I start? Yeah.
Yes,
Okay, I'll
ma'am.
start. Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay. So come to how do we personally reboot low morale? In my point of view, is like what Clarice and Clarice and Sab did mention just now, communication is very important.
Sabrina.
And Sabrina, yeah, yes. All right. So can you hear me? Can I? Okay. All right. So we should like keep our communication, because as we know now, we are all working from home. So communication is actually a very essential part. So, and we need to be honest and to like support each other. So if like something, maybe we sometimes we find something it happened, that at least like if we can call each other, or just like keep enthusiastic. Like we can just say something, funny, like, hey, don't like that lah, gampate, yeah, we can do it, something like that. So just to keep each other felt a bit relaxed. Yeah. So just make everything like not so tense. Yeah. And then we should appreciate each other hard work, to me. Yeah. So like saying, hey, you're doing good, try to give some compliments and make them feel that actually they are valued. Yeah. So that's all from me. So pass to my team.
Okay, I top up sikit je. For me personally, whenever I need to reboot my own morale, I will straight away do something that I'm struggling with this, I'm not good. So to change that mindset, I do something that I'm really good at. And then if I'm to boost morale to someone else, I would ask them to help me with something that they are good at, so that they feel like, oh, okay, my skills are valued. That's all for me.
And as for me, when I take the breaks, I agree with Team A also. If I taking breaks, when I take the breaks, I would love to do things that in a way distract me from that. And that's how I want to distract sikit is by watching something funny. I really like to watch something funny, and then when I laugh at it, and then you will come to me that actually it's not a big deal. It's just me having it too much. When I take a break and I watch something funny, I realize that it's actually not that much. Okay, so that's how I do it.
Well done, you guys. Okay, I mean, some of it relates to me, so I guess I understand how you feel, because I do that as well. So the thing is that for me is, yeah, I think some of it would be actually beneficial. The other ways what you could do is to add on is guys can actually just try to divert your thought. It might be easy, but sometimes you may want to divert your thought, because sometimes emotions can build up very high and stress can build you up, right? You tend to sit on that stress thing, and then you don't want to make, like for myself, you don't want to make the next move, so it's very difficult. So you tend to move here and there. So when you work remotely and you're alone at home, just reach out to your people, reach out to the staff, or you go into social media, but always put a time frame lah. When you go into social media, you chit chat and all that. Maybe your peers might not be available, so you go into social media for a while. Or I kind of agree what Lina does, because I do that as well. So when I feel down, I watch something that diverts your thought. I watch something that's funny, or you watch on TEDx, you watch something that motivates you. That is something that will help you guys a lot. So yeah, but you always have to put a timer. Like, sometimes you get carried away.
And spend hours.
Yeah, I know. So sometimes it's so hard to think, okay, let's go back to our calls.
Just one more video. Just one more video.
Yeah, just one video. One more video. So yeah, so Team B, I give you 45. Team A, I give you 40 lah.
Damn. Okay.
Finish by 5.
Okay.
By 5.
All right.
All right. So question number 3. Question number 3 is, what can you, being part of a team, that means if let's say you guys are a team, you can rebuild team morale while working remote. So when you're a team, what would you all do as a team together? If you all are given a project and you all are having a very low morale, how can you support each other? What would you do?
Who would you like to go first?
Team A start. Done.
Team A, yes.
Okay. Yes. Okay. All right. Yeah. So sorry. Just now, I think my question, the thing I answered just now is for this question. So I'll just take it. I just will summarize it to support each other, communication, call each other, and to give them value lah. Means I appreciate them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plus.
I want to add be transparent and communicate well. Transparent as in don't keep it to yourself. If it's too much, you have to share it with someone, your colleague or your best friend or your family members. And then another thing is, kalau among colleagues, what you can do is recognize your friends' achievements. You know, sometimes when you complain, for example, I complain about being so busy, and then I said, I have done this, and then as friends, maybe you can say, it's okay, that's amazing, I saw what you did and that's amazing. Contoh, okay, don't have to compliment me or anything. That's one thing, compliment and recognizing, and perhaps benefits. Like, for example, the other day when Shireen decided to give us the Women's Day gift boxes. Sorry, Faiz, you didn't get one. I feel like that is one of the things that even though I made it, I was still excited to get one. When I made it, I was so happy because I know I'm going to get it, you know. So it helps to boost morale. So not only employees can do it, perhaps among each other during birthdays or for no reason, you can just have a gift exchange. For example, if there's any event going on, have gift exchange that would help to boost morale when working remotely. Faiz?
Okay, for me, while being a part of a team, I would first of all encourage to be open-minded, because sometimes people will deal with external things that are not work-related that could overflow into work and gets them into a very stressful position. So if they are in need of help or a break, be cooperative and understanding. That's all.
Anything else?
Time.
Tak ada, habis time.
Yeah, or maybe we can get some feedbacks. We can try to call our colleagues and get some feedbacks. You know, so to at least like talk to each other. Like still back to communication. In my point of view.
Right. Team A.
You mean Team B?
Team B now. Team B.
No, sorry. Team B. Sorry.
Okay. As a part of a team, how we can rebuild the team morale while working remotely. I agree with Lina most of the points that we need to recognize small achievements, and then also compliments. It's not for the sake of compliments, but for the sake of recognizing their achievement and then boosting their morale. Other thing that I want to add while working remotely, maybe we could surprise each other with, same as Nina's mentioned before lah, surprise each other for small achievements or for no reason at all. Just, hey, I got something here for you. Hope you enjoy this lunch or whatever. So it gives a sense of belonging, and it can boost the relationship of a team. So when the relationship is good, so the team morale is also good. Banyak masa ke? One more thing I want to add, that other than work alone, you can also get to know them better in terms of building relationship. Just once in a while, ask to hang out. If it's not remotely lah, we can ask them for lunch together or just have a session after work together to get to know them better. Okay, Clarice.
Yeah, okay. What Sabrina shared is actually very good. I agree most of it. And also May shared earlier, encouraged feedback. Like asking from the team for the honest feedback, and also so that we know what we can do better, how we can do better, and also we are giving the feedback to the teams as well. We need to let them know, so that we can sing the pace or the synergy together as a team and then move forward together. Apa ni?
I rasa macam team B punya masa sangat sangat.
Yeah, and yes, sometimes surprise the team with some little gift or something, and then when birthday, remember to wish happy birthday, even though it's just a small thing, but sometimes it warms the people's heart, knowing that you actually care about them. Oh, you remember the kind of thing. Yes, that's all from Team May. Thank you.
Well done, you guys. Anyways, that's the end of the question sessions. Okay, so Team A gets 40, Team B gets 40.
Oh,
Why?
Team
Clap,
A.
clap, clap.
Team A,
Clap, clap. Yay!
So you guys actually have like unanimously kind of actually said it without realizing that communication should be transparent. Yes. Because in also when you do communication transparency, you also need to bear in mind of taking care of your emotions. So, you know, sometimes when you do communication, as you know, words, languaging, your tone, all comes into play. Of course, we want to jaga the hati of everybody in the office, but we want to make sure we cohesively work together as a team lah, right? Yeah. So the other thing was feedback. I hear that a lot coming. Yeah, we want to share feedbacks. We want to be honest with our feedbacks. But of course, why we give the feedbacks is not to hurt you or to do anything of that such. It's just to improvise things and make things move faster. So I guess feedbacks are good. Only feedbacks only we know, right? How to move forward. Without that, we don't know how to move forward.
correct, correct.
Yes, feedbacks are very important. Yeah, we want always know you guys. We are sometimes feedback sometimes is a bit susah to hear, but it is for us for the benefit of the whole team lah. Yeah, we are growing together as a team. So I guess that's really, really important. Communication, transparency, feedback, and for supporting each other. And it came to my mind, it gave me a thought while you guys were saying to surprise each other. Ad hoc surprises are of course the best thing to do as well, but you're doing it with heart because you're trying to live, be happy at work. You know, stress can come in many ways. Okay, so the total. Yeah,
The total is still extra point for Team B.
Extra 5 je.
Allah. So the winner here is Team A. Woo!
Congratulations. Well done, everyone.
Okay. So what
So
is our
guys-
prize for today?
Surprise today,
Compliments. Congrats.
Compliments.
True, honest, transparency.
Well, guys, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for the opinions and thoughts, and it gave me some avenues of how to boost my morale. So I'm glad you guys have learned from each other, and I hope to also learn from you guys. So let's move on from here as a team and work this out through together. Yeah.
Yay! Thank you, everyone.